You've probably faced those seasoned fighters who seem to have a counter for every move you throw at them. You try to stick to the basics, hoping to find an opening. But it doesn't actually work like that with veterans. They've seen it all and are ready for it. So, let's explore how you can outsmart these experienced opponents with creative tactics. Veteran fighters rely heavily on their experience to anticipate and react to standard moves. This predictability is their strength, but it's also their weakness. They're conditioned to expect certain patterns. When you break those patterns, you disrupt their game plan. You're not going to outmuscle them, but you can outthink them. Trick 1. Use unorthodox angles. Veterans are used to straight lines and predictable angles. When you attack or defend from unexpected positions, it throws them off. For instance, step off to the side and come in with a jab from a lateral angle instead of straight on. In this example, imagine your opponent throws a jab. Instead of the usual step back or block, you sidestep towards their weaker side. This subtle movement can open up an angle for your counterattack that they're not prepared for, putting them on the defensive. Trick 2. Feint and bait. Use deception to make them commit to a defensive move, then exploit the opening. Experienced fighters read body language well, but if you sell your feint effectively, you can make them react to something that isn't coming. Imagine pretending to go for a body shot. Drop your shoulder as if you're launching that punch. When they drop their guard to block, switch targets and hit high instead. This keeps them guessing and creates opportunities that you can capitalize on throughout the fight. Trick 3. Tempo changes. Veterans often set a pace they're comfortable with. Disrupt their rhythm by changing your speed. Fast combinations followed by sudden slows can be disorienting. Take the scenario where you're engaging in a punch exchange. Start with a rapid flurry, then abruptly slow down with a few single, deliberate punches. The change in pace keeps them unsure, forcing mistakes or hesitations that you can exploit. To practice these tactics, integrate them into your sparring sessions. Start by drilling unorthodox angles on the heavy bag. Aim for different angle combinations during each session. Next, work on your feints with a partner, focusing on convincing body language. Lastly, practice tempo shifts on a double-end bag, simulating real fight rhythm changes. The long-term payoff is noticeable. You become a fighter who is not just physically capable but intellectually formidable. Over time, you'll develop an instinct for when to be creative, making you a challenge even for the most seasoned veterans.